You saw the video, right? The truth of the matter is that the love is organic. That was Peter Obi in Enugu today. Just like John Burke said, the actions of men are the best interpreters of their thoughts. Take action today, because the action you're going to take in this 2023 election will determine how well you're going to fare for the next 8 years. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. You're welcome to my platform. On today's episode, it's all about Peter Obi. I actually thought about how I'm going to spread the message about Peter Obi, because the election is very soon, as it's almost near here. So I thought about putting up a video about the interviews that he had granted, and then to use it answer this question that I used to hear people say, why should I vote for Peter Obi? As in, why is Peter Obi the best candidate? In the video I'm going to share now, you're going to see the reasons why he's the best. When you watch that video, you're going to see that Peter Obi understands the plight of the masses. He understands us, he knows where the problem is, and he has practical approach to solving them, just like he did while he was governor of Anambra State. Just enjoy it to the end, and you're going to get the import of it all.
Nigeria get presidential lodge for their state. So they award the contract in my place for almost 1 billion. So I stop and say, President no live in Oka. What thing would they build house for? They say, I said, no.
How much was that one?
Almost 1 billion. They don't give that. I said, bring the money. We are not building house for president. President no go live for Oka. That time, after I stopped that one, President Obasanjo said he must come to Oka. They say he was in the I say, no, Mr. President, you won't come to Oka. Now you be president. Come in the morning, go in the evening. They don't need to sleep. You get plane. But he said he will sleep. I said, okay, since you come and sleep, me, I get house. Under my culture, if big man come your house, you come out.
You leave the house? Right?
Yes. So I said, he stayed 3 days. I leave my own lodge. I said, come and stay here. Me, I go outside. When you go, come back. And that's what we did. And it was working. Number 3 item was say, are they safe? I said from day one. For Nigerian constitution, not safe, You get like motor park. Anything where you get you share.
For Nigerian constitution?
Quote me, there's no place in our constitution where they say saving. Everything must be shared. But I called my people and said, this money where we they get for oil for everything, not be for only this generation. It's for future, our children yet unborn. So anywhere we get money for this state, we go take 5%, put side. They say no. Say you never do people where they are. So I said they say, even some people say, waiting. When the children come, anything they see. I said, when I go save. So these 3 items, come make them say, make I come out. But when the judges hear my case, they come bring me back. This man must come back.
God will bless those judges.
So he not be stingy.
You see,
he's not stingy. I go talk about stingy when we the end.
Your Excellency,
he's not stingy. Public money must be managed for public good. Whoever find himself in office, it is by grace of God. If you mismanage that office, you are abusing grace of God.
I made this video because I believe Nigeria is at crossroads. This 2023 election is going to define everything about us. Just like Nelson Mandela rightly said, that the world will never respect Africa unless Nigeria tries to end that respect. The whole black people all over the world are looking up to Nigeria to restore that pride and confidence. And every Nigerian needs to know this. So far, the third-party insurance for our cars has moved from 5K to 15,000. Dollar moved from 200 since 2015 to 735 as at today, 2023. Our bag of rice now is almost 40,000. Fuel is now at 300 naira per liter. There are a lot of things have gone up, and the only reason for this is clueless leadership, bad management. So we have seen somebody in the person of Peter Obi who has proven himself why he was governor, and we believe he can do that. So I think every one of us have to put that support and back him. I want you to watch this video I want to share now, and you see that the man actually knows what he's saying, and he has the pragmatic approach to everything that he says.
Is that productive? Borno State is 3 times the size of Israel. Israel is 22 point something square kilometers of land. Borno State is 70.9 thousand square kilometers. And I can go state after state like that for you. If you want to, it's because we have an unproductive thing where we have not decided to engage. We've been living this life of for handouts and everything and everybody. The greatest asset of a country is land, human being. Human infrastructure delivers 4 times what physical infrastructure can contribute. Nigeria is a huge country of 200 million people that are not productive. That's why we have high unemployment. That's why we have this and this and this. And that is what we're going to turn around.
This 2023 election would not be about where you come from, your ethnic group. Let's keep all ethnic sentiment aside, all tribal sentiment, all religious sentiment aside, and vote for Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed because they are the most qualified. Remember, people that elect bad politicians are not actually victims, but they are rather accomplices themselves. I loved Peter Obi when he granted an interview at Brekete Family Radio, where he said that if dying will actually give the next generation the opportunity to live, then let's do it. Obedience, let's do it.